Tank is over. He had the lessons, getting his lessons of what he got to do, take us the rest of the way.
And you pull up with, we ain't see Calvin. Yeah, Calvin was there. Okay, Calvin was there. Okay, I think he came a little late though. I spoke to him.
During Gervonta Davis's recent fight against Lamont Roach Jr., a leaked audio clip captured a heated exchange between Davis and his trainer, Calvin Ford, between rounds. As Ford wiped sweat from Davis's face and offered instructions, Davis abruptly interrupted, saying, ***, you have to stop and listen to me. ***. This rare moment of visible frustration hinted at possible communication struggles between the fighter and his longtime coach. The incident added to the night's controversies, including a disputed ninth-round moment when Davis took a knee, claiming hair grease had gotten into his eyes, a sequence the referee did not rule as a knockdown. This decision fueled debates among fans and analysts, while the arena crackled with tension as spectators anxiously awaited the fighter's response under pressure. Following Tank Davis's recent bout, a noteworthy moment unfolded between him and his longtime trainer, Calvin Ford. As the fight ended, Ford approached Davis, seemingly attempting to embrace him in a congratulatory hug. However, Davis appeared to sidestep the gesture, instead moving past Ford to engage with others at ringside. This public display of distancing has fueled speculation about underlying tensions in their partnership. Their relationship has faced challenges in recent months. About 3 months ago, reports surfaced suggesting a professional split between Davis and Ford. Addressing the situation in an interview, Ford stated, ***, people often fail to comprehend my suffering, my convictions and my emotions regarding various matters. However, I possess that understanding. ***. Meanwhile, Davis reflected on the separation, emphasizing personal growth and new career directions, saying, ***, the less people you chill with, the fewer problems you deal with. ***.
Tank don't fuck with Coach Cal. When Tank was walking up, it looked like Coach Cal was about to give him that hug like you always do, and Tank just brushed him off like, fuck out of here, nigga. Whoop, excuse me. Fuck out of here, nigga. Now it seems like Coach Cal on point, so you're not paying Tank no mind. And Tank go over here, he go to this nigga, and watch this shit that he do. He gonna lift his jacket up, and like, our conversation is a secret, I don't want him to hear it, type shit. Like, yo, what's up with Coach Cal and Tank? They really don't fuck with each other? Like, what? And he brush him off again, like, don't touch me type shit. Like, you see?
In the fight against Lamont Roach, Calvin Ford, Tank Davis's trainer, noted that Davis failed to elevate his performance as expected. One of the key concerns was his inability to capitalize on opportunities to dominate, allowing the fight to remain more competitive than necessary. Ford pointed out that while Davis typically relishes inflicting punishment rather than simply securing knockouts, he didn't assert himself as much as he could have in this bout.
It just went like you said. It was. We looked at 3 rounds. Brian was calling out, yo, I need 3. We got 1. I need 2. He got the 2. But he forgot where he was at. He thought he was still in the 8th round. He thought he still had rounds to go.
Thought he still had rounds to go. He thought he was in the 8th round.
He was good. We just couldn't figure out why he wouldn't pick it up.
Right.
Roach, on the other hand, stepped up and showcased his skill, making the fight more challenging. Ford observed that while both fighters took calculated risks, Tank didn't push the pace or impose his will as he had in previous bouts. There were key moments where he could have done more to separate himself from Roach, but instead, the fight remained closer than expected. Ford suggested that sometimes a tough fight serves as a necessary wake-up call, helping a fighter refocus and return to the level they belong. Ultimately, he acknowledged Roach's preparation and resilience, noting that he absorbed shots that would have hurt most fighters. However, the main takeaway was that Tank could have done more to secure a decisive victory, rather than allowing the fight to remain competitive.
Just for a little bit, and we'll fix that. But nevertheless, I think that made that fight a draw.
This question is for Coach Calvin Ford. This is Matt from Brunch Boxing. Now, we know that Tank has talked in the past about retiring, leaving the game of boxing. As someone that's had Tank since basically he was a puppet, you've raised him as a boxer and a man, what would you like to see Tank do after tonight?
I like to see Tank to do what he wanted to do. I said at the last press conference. Y'all gotta understand, them guys been doing it since they were little. This might energize them again.
Oh yeah. In fact, he backstage right now talking about he want a rematch. So,
Backstage, you want to go to the gym right now.
yes, that's what he said. So I think that retirement stuff's out the door.
Yeah, so.
Right here.
Chris Murray, Philadelphia Sunday Sun. I gotta ask this question in the sense that you said, this was Calvin before and for Coach Berry as well. You said before the fight that you wanted to see him take his game to another level. What didn't he do in this fight that that you felt he could have done and whatnot, and pretty much opened the fight up to being a draw?
Well, like I said again, they've been knowing each other since they were little. And Roach, he stepped up for the card. He stepped up. You know what I'm saying? And again, Tank history, I always sit there and tell you, I don't like knockouts. I like punishment. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes things gotta happen to make you get back to where you belong at. You know what I'm saying? And that was a good, skillful ass fight. Skillful. Both of them would take certain chances, some of them take chances, you know what I'm saying? We seen, it was like we was on a boat, and it's just like this, you know? For the light of eye, we thought he could have did more.
Thought he could have did more, and hack off to Lamont Roach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was prepared.
Yeah.
There were shots that he took
Yeah.
that the average person would have went out on. And he took, pretty much Tank was sitting on the uppercut and he threw it and he was able to catch some of those uppercuts. So yeah, you got to give him credit.
Speculation about tension between Tank Davis and longtime trainer Calvin Ford grew after Davis appeared to sidestep Ford's post-fight embrace, engaging with others instead. A mid-fight exchange where Davis told Ford, ***, you've got to stop and listen to me, ***, further fueled concerns. Ford later suggested his role in Davis's career had reached its natural end, stating he had taught all he could. With their partnership in question, fans are eager to see how Davis will fare without Ford's guidance.
My journey's crazy. That's why I said that. I said, yo, you can't write this, man. You cannot write this. My experience being gone and all the stuff that I went through prepared me for where I'm at today. You know, that Tank is older. He had the lessons, getting his lessons of what he got to do, take us the rest of the way. And this is his take us the rest of the way fight.
I'm hoping that he do what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? You see how I asked him, are you ready? You know what I'm saying? Because I need somebody that's going to really push that. So I can see different levels of it. This time I had a chance to step back. And everybody keeps saying, they changing up stuff. No, we ain't changed up anything. It's the same thing we always do. You know?
Going into the training camp, how was it? Or you said you stepped back a little bit. Well, how was it? Splitting the time. How's it going to be splitting the time to come
this
Saturday night?
That we do all the time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right now, y'all know all I gotta do is speak. They take out history since he was a kid.